Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Got a quick one for you today. These are 5 firearms that I want to purchase in 2024. I'm kind of going out on a limb and doing this before SHOT Show 2024, which is happening in a couple of weeks, but my mind is kind of set with what I want to purchase this year. But we're actually going to start the video with what I didn't get off of my list from 2023, and the first one is a 1911. I did some searches every now and then for something with a little bit of history, but I'm not a collector, so they're kind of high priced, especially some 1911s with some history. So I'm probably gonna have to settle for something that doesn't have history or is something brand new. The only thing I know is that I want it to be in 45 or God's caliber. The other one on the list is the Henry X 357 mag or 38 special. They offer it in 2 other configurations, but I have the most ammo in 357 mag and 38 special, so that's the one I want. That firearm's got a threaded barrel. You can add a handguard. It's got a pick rail on the top for an optic. You can change the stock out. You can do a lot of accessory upgrades to that one, but having the ability to put a suppressor on there and an optic makes that an ideal choice for me. So that's what I didn't purchase in 2023 that I still want to purchase in 2024. But here is the new list for 2024. First on the list, something that's had my eye for a couple of months now, is the Beretta A300 Ultima Patrol. It's a tactical semi-auto shotgun, 12 gauge. It's got a 16+ inch barrel. It's got a 7+1. I've seen people hold 9 rounds in there max, and it's just a nice looking shotgun. It's cheaper than the Benelli M4, and it's very, very similar. So that one would be a hybrid that I could use in competition because of the capacity, and I could also use it for home defense. You know, if I don't use the 300 Blackout, which is probably my favorite for home defense for a multitude of reasons, but we won't get into that now. Next on the list are a couple of offerings from Keltech. I kind of stumbled upon Keltech. I knew they always existed, but I never really paid them any attention until recently. And the 2 offerings are the CMR 30, which is their 16-inch 22 mag carbine, and the CM 33, which is their 22 LR pistol with a 33 round capacity. And I've got a Dead Air Mask 22 coming, and that will be able to be used with the CMR 30 or the CM 33. So there are a couple different options that you can do with the CM 33. You could put a stabilizing brace on there. With that suppressor, with the capacity, would make that a pretty decent gun to shoot. The CMR 30, I still want to do a little bit more research on there. I watched a video by Lucky Gunner, and he had some feeding issues, so I need to do a little bit more research to see if other people have the same feeding issues. So going along the lines of utilizing that Mask 22 would be the PSA Rock 5.7. I don't have any firearms in 5.7, something that I've kind of wanted to do, but the FN P90 is just really expensive, and the Keltech, I think it's the P30, just looks weird. I don't know if I could do that. It really looks like an alien gun. But the Rock 5.7 is something that I want to get. It's not overly expensive. You can get it at a pretty decent price, and just something I just want to get into a couple more calibers. Let's see. Well, that was 4. 5 on the list is a 2011. So 1911s have their place, but 2011s definitely have increased in popularity. They are nice to shoot. I have a couple of friends with some 2011s, and they absolutely love them. So whether it's a Staccato, a Dan Wesson, the Springfield Armory, whatever it may be, I'm definitely going to look into a 2011 this year. They have a higher capacity than my SIG X5 Legion, and I think they probably shoot a little bit better than that. And then last on the list is a bolt gun. Last year I said I wanted to get the Aero Precision Solus. I'm in the process of making my 6.5 Creedmoor into a precision rifle setup, and I might be able to hit a mile with that. I know for sure I'd be able to go at minimum of 1,300 yards, which is what the range is set up to before they reach out to that mile target. But I'm competing in the Mammoth Sniper Challenge, and on their prize table they have an incredible offering. So I'm really waiting to see what happens with that. If I'm able to get an action or a barrel or a chassis or maybe an optic, I'm not sure, but I don't want to purchase anything related to the bolt gun until after the Mammoth Sniper Challenge in April. But there's a lot of calibers out there that are great in the bolt chassis or the bolt class, 6 Creedmoor, 6 GT, but then there's your 6.5 PRC, your 7 PRC. I'm just not sure what I'm going to do. And then I saw an awesome picture on Instagram of an 8.6 Blackout, which is a 338 projectile, and it was like a 10-inch barrel. So that would be a really cool truck gun also. So I'm not really sure what I want to do with a bolt gun, but I definitely know that I want to build a bolt gun in 2024. So that's going to do it for this list. I'm sure people will have their opinion on the Keltech and the PSA, but that's what I'm looking to purchase in 2024. Let me know what you think down below. That's going to do it for this one. Like and subscribe, leave a comment in the comment section below, and we will see you in the next video.